Carsington Water Reservoir. That is in Derbyshire, in Britain, in the middle of England. In general, in Britain there's enough water. In some regions there's more, in some less. In the north is more than in the south. And for example, in Wales there's more water taken, almost all, out of surface water from the rivers and lakes. Further to the southeast, where the most people are living, that is mostly taken from groundwater outfield. And sometimes during the summer, during droughts, there can be too little. And so things like Carsington Water Reservoir were built. The planning of it started already in the 60s. And then there were some construction problems. There were bacteria living inside of a built dam, which were creating an acid, which was attacking the material out of which the dam was built. But the people learned a lot about the geochemicals and so on, and now the dam was built and then finished, and in 1992 inaugurated by Queen Elizabeth II. And now it cost £107 billion, but it helped, for example, in 1995 and in 1996 to help when there was in the Severn Trent region too little water to have water there. There's the river Derwent going down, and at Emberton there's water taken off in the winter where there's plenty of water, and over a 10 kilometers long aqueduct of pipe the road over to the Carsington Reservoir, and then in the summer when there's too little back into the river Derwent, so that when there isn't enough water then further downstream a little eaten by Derbyshire, that where the water can be abstracted again. And it also prevents when there is flooding at the river Derwent, because if there's too much water it can be taken out, and if there's too little, put in again. And people can go there as tourists. The book is saying 1 million per year to the Carsington Water Reservoir, which would be 3,000 people a day. They're doing water sports and fishing and things like that. And that is according to Geography by Jane Ferretti and Brian Gressley on the page 12 and 13. The positions and views expressed are the ones of the source and don't necessarily align with my own or with the ones of the entities spoken.